What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another drawing tutorials. Today we have a spy family character. We have your Forger, the Thorn Princess, if I'm right in her sort of spy name. So, cool character from this anime, kind of like a diva sort of spy assassin. So let's go. I'm on a landscape page. Use a pencil and an eraser. Sketch it out. Try have fun. You can always do ink on top. Hit pause if I go too fast. So, center point of my page is here. We'll just come up over to the right. And we start with our top eyelid. So we'll go curved line. Across. And it kind of goes behind her hair, but we'll draw it in anyway. Right, so we'll go about that long. You want to thicken this line up, right? So you'll add just some extra weight to it, right? So you'll go across again, making it darker and thicker. And she'll start to get eyelashes down this end, right? So like spiking up here. Eyelash on the end. Now you probably won't see that because it's under her hair, but we'll draw it in. And then she has one or two more eyelashes just like here. Sort of like that. Right, and then maybe like an extra sort of line coming off here. Right, so then her eyelid comes down the back. So we got this kind of spike coming down here. And then it'll go back up into there, right? So this kind of hook that comes down. Like so. And this will have eyelashes and things sticking off as well. Right, so lots of eyelashes and stuff. Then her bottom eyelid line. So it'll just come across around underneath. Like that. And they can connect or you can leave a gap. And we'll just thicken it up a little bit. And then add some more small little eyelash lines. There's only like a couple. Like that. Okay, so real feminine eyes. Big eyelashes. So then her iris, half circle coming down from the top eyelid. Like so. And then her pupil, just here. Big black half circle. And we'll color this in. So her eyebrows and eyelid lines and stuff are underneath her hair, but we'll draw in the eyelid line. It's just comes across like that, pretty simple. Right, and we'll come over and start the other eye. So it starts about here. The eyes are much bigger, right? So I'd say it's like half an eye, or like from the tear duct to her iris. So from here to here would probably fit in, and that'll give you your distance. So it's like 3/4 of her eye will fit in between, and that's where the next eye starts, right? It's not a full eye because we're kind of out of proportion because the eyes are so big. Then we'll curve this line over again. Real big. And we'll flick it up for an eyelash at the end, which will be covered by hair, but we'll draw it in anyway. It's easier to do it that way, I think. Then you gotta thicken it up. So you'll just And we'll add some extra eyelash lines. Like that. And maybe like an extra sort of spike coming off here. And then spike coming down the corner of her eye as well. With some eyelashes sticking off here too. Kind of like that. Bottom eyelid then. Curves around to there. You could add some extra weight to it. And then eyelashes. Iris, half circle, coming down from bottom or the top of her eyelid, and then her pupil inside. And then you just color this black, or like really, really dark red, depending on, because her eyes are red. Right, kind of like that, like that. Right, so then eyelid line. Just same sort of thing, curving across, going that way. Right, so for her nose, basically coming down just slightly left of center, we have a pretty straight line going down like that. And near the end, it gets a little bit like heavier, the line. So like, it's got like a shadow on the edge of her nose. Kind of like that. And then her mouth. So curves down the middle, back up, around to there. And then her bottom lip. Just sort of there. She does have lipstick on, and it's done in red color. And it's kind of up to you if you want to draw it in first or just color it in. Because I'm drawing in black ink, I'll just draw it sort of in like this. And when I get to here, I'm going to leave a little white bubble. Like that, and then right, so it's just sort of manga style, looks like lipstick, and when you leave that little white section, it makes it look a little bit shiny. Just a little trick. But of course, it's done in pink in the anime, so it's up to you what way you want to do that. Then her chin, just down here, pretty pointy chin, like so. And then her jaw goes up the side. Jaw goes up the side this way. And you kind of stop mouth level just underneath the edge of her eye, because that's where it starts to curve around for her face, right? Up to here. So you change your direction for the jaw. So the jaw would go that way if you kept going. So you got to like turn and go up. And we do the same here. Up that way. Right, so then her hair. So she's got like this big dark fringe. So we go across her face, these spikes, right? Up like this. There. Another one. Coming down, touching her eyes. like so. Back up. And then this is the one that cuts off the eye here. Right, and then she has a long piece of hair. Comes down this way. It goes really long, like goes all the way down. Probably goes off the page, actually. So it'll go around her chest there. And then spike for fringe here. And then another one down to there. And then another long piece of hair going down this one. And this one will like go behind her hand somewhere there. So I'm going to just stop it there. So what we can see of her eyebrows. So they're sort of just underneath the hair here. So they'll go pretty straight across. And maybe a little bit thicker here. And then another one in this side. There. Maybe a little bit more here. Like so. Right, so she has these flowers on the side of her head, right? And so those long pieces of hair come down about here. So, and then the flowers come out from them. So like we have a long piece of hair like here, and then this will go like off my page. And then this flower, so it comes out from here, bumps around. Like that. And then the rest of her, so the rest of her head goes up and off, sort of around this way. A few more room, just go around to the other side, and then come in here. This goes down like that. Her hand is here holding her weapon, so I'm gonna stop it there. Right, and then hairband down there, and then that other flower sort of thing, side of her head like that. And we're just drawing some petals on the inside, so some extra just details. Kind of trying to make it look a bit like a rose or something. Just these lines kind of breaking up the space on the inside, like that. And then here. Same sort of stuff. And then goes up to there. That goes off to there. And then her hair is kind of tied up in the background. So she's got these pins that come out from her head as well. And there's some more hair underneath them, right? So spiking sort of lines here. Like that. And another one. There. Two more over here. It's hard to keep a straight hand straight line doing these. Right, like that. Then we can see some like of her hair tied up sort of back here and back here. Right, so then her neck, right, comes down, long slender neck, goes off towards her shoulder that way. Same this way. So this one's slightly higher up because her shoulder's higher over this side. She's holding her weapon. And then we have some details in these gaps. So we've got her earrings that are hanging down. So they're like these spikes as well. So spike. And then we got these two bumps on the side. And then like a circular hook or something. And that hangs it onto her earring and her ear, which is maybe in here somewhere. So these have like lines on them just there. We do that over here as well. So like up, bumps in twice. And then this kind of circle around. Her ears in there. See a little bit more of it here. Right, kind of like that. And then her hair tied up behind, so like coming behind her neck, just these sort of bumps. Like that. Okay, so the hand coming across, we'll do the hand here and then we'll do all the details sort of in between. So say knuckles and things. So we got one finger here, so we'll go up, down, across, right? And this finger comes down like so. Excuse me. Then we change direction again, like this. So this is her index finger, so she has sort of long, sharp sort of nails. So like that kind of thing. And then her index comes around. And then we have another curved line. And then another curved line to about there. Okay, so that's the first finger. So you'll notice you have 3 segments curling around. So knuckle here for the next finger comes down to there, down again into there. And this one goes behind the next one. So this goes up, down, next knuckle, and then this finger comes down here. This is her ring finger. It goes around like so. And then her pinky here around to there, and this will go around the handle of the blade, and a knuckle up here. So the handle is like coming out here, so we just do 1, 2, and the end of it, so like here, and then there's like this circular thing down here, and then another line inside, and then we just add some texture lines on it, like on the handle, just there like that. So in the back of her hand, she's wearing these fingerless gloves, so the back of her hand like goes down this way, and then her glove sort of bumps around here. You might see a little bit more of that glove just on top of her hand like that. So her thumb comes out from the finger here, around, down. And I think it goes just like back into her hand here, but it's hard to see. I would imagine so. It goes just back that way. And you might have another hand line or something coming up there. And the handle of the sword just inside, coming up this way, and she has a thumbnail on top of her thumb just there. And I think the glove comes across the bottom of her thumb like that. So then the rest of her arm, so we'll go this way. Down, like so, and then the bottom of it comes out there. And we'll just do the rest of her anatomy. So her shoulder is kind of hunched up on this side, so it comes around like this. And then she has a strap that's sort of falling off here. Goes down like this across her arm. And then her tricep goes like this and down towards the elbow. There. And then like the side of her body just there. And the shoulder on the other side, you can't see it really. Maybe like a little bit. Like tiny bit like there. You can't really, it's like part of her hair, you can barely see it. Right, and then her collar and then clothing that she's wearing, okay? So, say like collar coming across there, and then it'll go down from here behind her knuckle, and then around the other side, and then it'll go down this way, and then the other side goes to there, and then we have all these boxes inside here, just all these gaps. Three and three. Like so. And then she's another strap coming across. So like, let's see. So this is hair. We finish off her hair sort of line. Going down that way. And then another strap coming down here. So this is all connected to her collar as well. It goes up to there. And then it joins the top of the dress just there. And then this goes across here. And then this strap there. Right, and she has a line just for her chest here. And like there can be like single strands of hair sort of coming down as well this way. there. So then just the needle, and she's got a medallion on her neck, but we'll just do this needle first. So goes up, in to there. This is like her weapon of choice, like that. We might need a ruler. Do I have one? I have one somewhere. So this is real long, right? So it goes all the way up to like here. So I'll try and keep it as straight as I can. To a point there. Right, and I'll just try and smooth that up. And of course, any lines you go over, you can erase those. And she does have like blood coming down it, so like you say here, like drops of blood, maybe on top, sort of coming down this way. So this will all be red. Like so. And of course you color over these or erase them. But I think that's everything. That's how to draw Yor from Spy Family. Hope it's helpful. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.